What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the greatest show on earth. My name is DeathDealer2347, and if you don't know already, I am remaking, or I guess initially making, a map modeled after BioShock Infinite. This is going to be a Black Ops 3 custom zombies map. We're going to be playing it for just a couple minutes, or until I die, whichever comes first. Wow, that is loud right there. It was like an echo. What was I saying? Yeah, so we're going to be playing the map for a little while. Look for any like mistakes that need to be adjusted, any problems, and then we're gonna be working on the outside of the welcome church because the interior is pretty much almost done. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and pause the music, and we're just gonna get right into the gameplay, and we're gonna play it for a little while or until I die, whichever comes first. Go ahead and move that. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever the hell you watch this. Where is my controller? There we go. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll make this go full screen. Bada bing, bada boom. Doug, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're having an amazing day. Let's get this full screen. Let's get this game playing. We set it up to where we're just loading right now into the church, and I actually just upgraded my PC. I now went from a 3060 to a 4060 Ti graphics card and 8 gigabytes of RAM to 64. So now the game should run so much better. The quality of the stream should be significantly better, and we shouldn't have any more issues. Ash, what's going on? Good to see you. How's it coming along? Pretty good, pretty good. We have the interior of the church almost done. And then I was going back through the lighthouse, and I think we're gonna have to go back there and do some detailing. There's things about it I don't like, but we're gonna just be playing this for a little while. Look for any mistakes. Unfortunately, my chat is not refreshing, and I hate when OBS does that to me. Hang on one second. Give me 1 second to see if I can fix this little dilemma we're having right now. Okay. That should be better. Yeah, now I can see the chat. I actually have to pull up the YouTube thing to read chat because my OBS will not update. It's so frustrating. Alright, so let's get back into this. We'll just play around the map. You guys can see it. Get the first area done. And then these are the zombie models that we will be using in the game. They're from Shadows of Evil, and I think they match the theme of the map pretty well. Definitely right here is where the giant Comstock statue is going to be. So we have some spaces open for that. I still gotta get in Blender and make these models. I haven't done that just yet. Ooh, we're getting a little spicy, See if I can get something good out of the box. I also think I'm gonna edit the, like, insta-kill, the power-up icons down below. I think I'm gonna customize those. The Dracon? Alright, I guess. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and head downstairs. I was gonna make this area accessible, but nah, I think it's fine just being blocked off with the floating debris. We're gonna head down into this. This staircase right here was so difficult to make. Death machine. I think I'm gonna put some, like, angel statues right here. Or, probably like maybe around this area. So that it'll be like a walkway as the angels are there for you. And then this will be the entrance into the outside of Columbia after your baptism, similar to the game. I don't think I'm going to do an animation for that, but I'm definitely going to have it like a buyable door. I found a low poly version of the Comstock statue. Probably meant to be the far away one. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's going to look sick. Yeah, I definitely want to have the giant one that's in the main, like the town square, because you're gonna be able to zip line around that. And then I actually finished the zip line program. There was like a quick mock-up in a video I made earlier of it, and yeah, it should be good. All I gotta do is set up a trigger system that allows or that requires the player to just have the skyhook, and then I'll put the skyhook in and we should be good to go. But yeah, we're just gonna play this for a little while. We'll see if anybody else joins. And then we'll hop into Radiant and start working on the outside of this church. I don't know if I'm going to make this area re-accessible or not. I haven't decided. I might, though. I might set up the... You just play through. Touch me! Yeah, I don't see any big problems. I don't see any real issues in this. I think we're actually sitting pretty solid right there. I like the way it's all detailed. I like the lighting. I haven't ran into any spots where the zombies are getting stuck, which is good. This area is a little dark, but it's also very dark in the game, so I don't think I should sweat it too much. Yeah, they didn't survive the baptism. Floating rock debris. Ooh. It is a little difficult to see the zombie eyes. So this room might be a little challenging, but I think people are going to be okay. And I also got to change the color of the power-up icons. I want to make them purple. probably load up the program tonight, see if I can find those statues. I know there are angel ones I found. Yeah, I think they're the ones I'm thinking of. They go like right in this area. And they're kind of like an archway with their prayer hands. I think those will be dope. Round 7. I think this stair, this little hallway looks great, but it was a nightmare to make. Probably add some candles floating on the collection plates for extra lighting in the water. Yeah, I could probably do that. I was causing so many problems with all these, like, candle lights. Because I originally had them all, like, one candle had one, like, glowing light on it. And that was causing the game to, like, freak out. So I was able to just put the lights in the general area. And I think it still turned out okay. And then I made these lights right here. These are actually just the bulbs that are in the map. They're not effects, which saved a lot of issues. And you can't really tell the difference. Do I have both? Yeah, I have both perks. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, like, moss or mold to this little area. This is where the water is running down, or it was in the game. You can see the floor is still wet from it. But I think this looks a little bit too pretty. Yeah, I'm not seeing any big issues, which is good. Whoa. Oh my god, I thought I could I thought I was... I gotta remember, I'm not playing Black Ops 6 right now. If I get hit, I actually go down. How are you feeling about Black Ops 6? I'm having so much fun with it, dude. We just beat Citadel last night on a stream. We actually did it by accident. We were just gonna wait on the boys, the rest of to show up. But me and Chris just ended up beating it. And, yeah, but it's so much fun. I'm really enjoying it. Are you doing a traditional power switch? Yeah, so the power switch for this map is actually in the lighthouse. So as you make your way up the spiral staircase, you turn it on, and then that activates the bell puzzle. And then the map's gonna just have power on throughout the whole game. It's just like a regular, just the traditional switch that's in the, all the other Call of Duty maps. I didn't want to have it, like, in this area. I couldn't think of, like, an Easter egg to do it. But I think it's fine where it is, up in there. Oh, I guess I should get my perks again. The only 2 perks I have in this area. Ugh. Gonna try and run that one tonight. Love the look of the map, though. Oh, thank you so much. Unless you're talking about Citadel, because that map looks dope as well. But, yeah, Citadel's so much fun. So much fun. We beat it, like, back-to-back. So it's not too complex of an Easter egg. But it does give me the vibes of Der Eisendrache, which was, like, a win for me. And the boss fight is mad fun. Probably of the 3 maps that came out, like, Terminus was my #1, but now Citadel just became my #1. And if you haven't seen any endgame cutscenes, any spoilers, they kind of hint towards the next map, and it's like mind-boggling what's coming next. Are you planning on doing the 3 Easter egg songs like in Vale? That would be a good idea. I'll probably take the teddy bear program that Chris made and put it in this. Do like the little songbird plushies. Oh, you meant mine? Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, this one's taken me a long time, but I'm really focusing on the details. Plus school and shit keeps me busy, so I can only work on this once in a blue moon. Or like once a week. And I want to get it right. I want it to be like a top tier map, the best I can get. You got it spoiled for you? Yeah, dude. I was gonna wait for everyone to play it and I was gonna go in blind, but I would have been fiending all day, so I just watched Noah J play it. And then when I saw the cutscene, I was like, dude. Dude. So good. Oh, we're already on round 10? Oh my god, I am burning these rounds. Ten rounds in, no real issues so far, that's good. Not seeing any visual problems. Nobody's getting stuck on anything. For that other doorway, you won't be using... I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it. You won't be using adjunct to make items like a zombie barricade. What are you... Wait, I'm sorry. What are you saying? For this doorway, what? You won't be using... You could add junk items to make a zombie barricade. Are you saying turn this... Oh my god, why can't I slide? Are you saying to turn this into, the zombies come through, they rip through or something? Alright, let's see what else we can get from the box. Got the BRM, which is dope. Let's see what else. Give me something good. Give me something good. The dingo? Dude, I'm getting classic BO3 weapons. I love it. All the bangers, dude. Yeah, I really need points for my 60,000 points. Or 50,000. 503,000. Oh my god, how many points did I start myself with? Oh, I see. So, yeah, turn this into a barricade and... Okay. That's a good idea. That might increase the difficulty as well. Whoa. Come on, reload a little faster. Yo, I want the ray gun Mark II, bro. Let me get that. I know that's in here. Yes! Swear to God I didn't cheat. It's what they call streamer luck. I think the most fun part of this map's gonna be when we make Rapture for the Pack-a-Punch area. I held down Y to put in plates. Oh my god, I'm so used to playing Black Ops 6. Alright, let me make another prediction. Let me get another prediction. I want a katana. Yeah, that would have been crazy. Oh, the Burial at Sea DLC? Yeah, but see, the Burial at... Oh, goodness! Oh, man. The Burial at Sea DLC is like... It's all pretty and clean. It's all before Fontaine came and messed it up. I want to have it like that grungy, dirty, like, BioShock feeling. Similar to what, he competed in the video game contest. Someone made a BioShock map and it was a lot of fun. So similar to that. And he did a beautiful job. I think his name, Bango, I think that's his name. That one was brief and he didn't really have a, an Easter egg, unfortunately, but the visuals on that was amazing. Phenomenal. Death Dealer's Choice. I see what you did there. Oh my goodness. What else can we get? What else can we get? EPW. Ain't nobody want that. Oh shit, I'm out of bullets on that? Okay. Ugh. Okay. Round 15, no perks? Who needs it? Let's see what's going on down here. Yeah, I guess I could add little, like candles here that light the area up a little bit. So it's not as dark and spooky. I love that I finally have the X-Anims that have, like, animated models. Is this floating shit? Chef's kiss. Whoa! Doug, are more people making a BioShock map? No, I think I'm the only one that's currently doing it. I think one person who said they were going to help me out with models, but I never heard back from them, unfortunately. I think he said he was working on one, but I haven't heard anything since. I think currently I'm the only BioShock Infinite one. Which is good. I guess I have a monopoly on it. I will say I found the balloon models that are under the city platforms. Unfortunately, the models are too large. Yeah, I wouldn't sweat that too much. I can, like, play around with, like, cloud textures and stuff to, like, hide those giant balloons. Another one. Or I can just play around with brushes. I've gotten pretty good at shaping and cutting brushes. Ooh! I think the only thing I would really need soon is just the Comstock statues and the Benjamin Franklin. I'm dead. They're like 3. You'll see the statues I'm talking about in a second. But those are pretty much the main ones. Alright, so let's end this. Let's go hop into Radiant. Actually, I'll show you guys real quick what we're going to be focusing on today. So we're going to be building this outside area, or at least getting like the framework done for it. So I guess it looked better, smaller, yeah. So this is where we're going to be working on. And if you could find these statues right here, sensational. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this. Let's see if I can find another area or another picture. So small, dude. Yeah, this is gonna be our pride and joy today. And I think Black Ops has some good like building models, which might be able to lessen the desire or the need to do brushwork for like these buildings. But yeah, it should be good. And I get to see how fast this program works with the new PC setup. Yeah, this bad boy right here. We're gonna be ziplining using this zipline right here. We're gonna be going all around. This is gonna be like the main area of the map. Are you able to use TGA files, poster decals? I think if you just give me any texture, any like image, because what Ape does, the program, the asset property editor, it uses TIFF files for like in-game textures. But I can do all the conversions for that and make textures. That takes like a couple seconds. Yeah, this is what we're working up to. This whole little area. Slowly but surely. Hopefully you can see that. I know it's really small. But yeah, so let's go ahead and close this. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because I was using it as a reference. Dang it. See if I can just search it up again. BioShock Infinite Church outside. Put the music on. Find those images again. Oh yeah, this bad boy. So this is the giant like Comstock holding his hands out. That's where that like he's gonna go in that little area. And it looks like I need to add like larger curtains on the inside. Interesting. Where is the... Oh, here we go. Okay. Trying to find one, the one I just had that was like perfect. Where did that image go? I knew I shouldn't have closed it. Outside area. Maybe if I just change up the... Dude, where did it go? Oh my goodness. Ah, okay. Yeah. Let's... We'll base it off of this. Sick. Okay. Got the bullshit. Let's get into Radiant. And while Radiant's booting up, take a little sippy poo with this. Ugh. Swear to God, I can never escape that country shit. Okay. Dang, this thing booted up. I can already move around, no problems. Crazy. Okay, so we're gonna head. Where are we gonna head? I don't think I have a good area to do this in. Because the issue I'm gonna run into eventually is now that we're gonna be working on the outside of the map, I need to hide the lighthouse arena. And that's a friction point that I'm not sure how to hide it. So I could just set up the area far away on the map. Like wicked far. Ungodly far away. And then the map is like really small. But then the other issue is then you'll be able to see it from the lighthouse. I think we just make the map and then just try and come up with something later. Not to sweat it too much. I think I'm gonna see if we find a good spot. Could just right on the other side. Build it over there. And just hide it. Which I might do. Okay. I could put it in the distance and add a cover to a distant building, like a float in the background. You mean like make the lighthouse area covered by a giant thing? I could do that. Let me crack this window open because it's a little toasty. Get some fresh air in here. I think I need to copy some things over. Plus, this thing was giving me hell recently. I was adding more sun volumes. Don't know what that's about. Alright, so we need an Umbra, we need a sun, FPS, volume. We're just gonna start here. And then if I need to, I'll just move everything over if need be. But I think we can make it work. And then I think when the players buy the baptism area, I'll do like a slow fade and flash, and then they'll just be teleported right there. Exactly like the game when he gets drowned. Oh my god, this is taking forever to move over. Go ahead and save. Did I not grab a light or a sun? I did grab a sun. Interesting. Volume Vista. Oh no, I didn't grab a sun. I can just put a new one in. Into the browser. Basis. I don't want to do any of that. We don't want that. There has to be a better way for me to get 2 places. Okay. I'm gonna drag myself over there. And I need to move the thing over so I don't have to do this 500 times. Alright. This is the sun, right? This is literally the sun. Oh, it wasn't the sun, it was the oh, okay. Yeah. Need this. Alright, so now we have a sun in here. Which is the skybox if you don't know what that is. Trying to make a list. My notepad overrode my YouTube oh. Ah. Go ahead and save. And now I need my start position. Over here. Somewhere. Oh. My block. Was it down here? Okay. I really moved this thing out. This thing is way over there. Baby, we're almost there. It's sick. Finally. Alright, let's change the skybox to the one we know, true in our hearts. That's the sun volume vista. I don't want that. Havoc. Havoc override. Has my beautiful sun. 9. Yeah, so I think with the lighthouse being like way over there, we could definitely cover it up with stuff. And then the only thing we'll have to worry about is when the players are like ziplining around. I'll just have to look and make sure that, okay, even if they zip around, they still won't be able to see the lighthouse area. Alright, so we're gonna save this. We're gonna change this song before I have a seizure. Something good. Give me something good. Come on. Okay. Anything else a priority? No. No. It's the sun. Okay, okay. And the statues are hitting the sun, or the sun is hitting the statues at this side. Okay. And let's look at our reference image. So we need to build like the stairway this way, have like a little pond area in the bases. So I'm just gonna put 4 blocks around. Yeah, there's 4 blocks right there. Okay. Where is my... I always hate starting a brand new area because there's nothing there, and I'm like, man, I gotta redo all this. Okay. Brushes. Let's find a good stone texture. Stone jagged. We don't do jagged. Little like placeholders. And I definitely need to put Bob in there as my size scaling reference. Hello, Bob. Bob, say hi to the world. There. First thing they see. Statue, boom, boom, 1, 2, 3. And these statues, compared to the people, are pretty large. So these blocks will be about the size of the man in half. Start scaling. They're actually a lot higher up. A little bit wider. Trying to get it to match. Close enough right there. See, now this is the most tedious part, is getting the initial, like, scaling of everything. I think the detailing the maps are probably the most fun doing this. Heights. All right, so we have a good scale. So these are like the statues. This is where the player's gonna spawn in. There's like a trim that goes around them. Level. I'm getting this right. Oh, it's on the inverse. I gotta like switch it around. I might not do that. Might leave this. My texture look like it's kind of like a mend fence. Okay. Maybe this one. Oh, that's a decal. Oh, these are decals. We have a good trim texture. Thinking. Definitely loads up a lot quicker. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. It's a thickness. Try 2 for now. I'm gonna line up those edges. Looks like the water just goes right up to those steps. So we're gonna put some water texture down. The water's kind of like brown and shitty. Let's see if we can find like a dirty water. That's like an ocean. We don't want an ocean. That's just the decal. Alex, what's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are we gonna find this is clean water, muddy? Ooh, this one might be good. Okay. Okay. Enjoy my lovely Saturday. We're working on recreating this area right now. We're just working on like the trim on the outside. Basically, you came in right as it's like the most boring point where we're doing like all the scaling. But our goal is to at least have a good chunk of this done right now. Okay. Oh, we gotta change this immediately. So sick of hearing this song. Trying to find something good to listen to. Oh, wow, my thing just blew up. Okay. Now, 1 second. You should do... you should do, like, a waterfall that you can go through. Can you make weapons like a trident? So our goal for this is to make a map that mirrors BioShock Infinite. And for this specific area, there's not really, like, a waterfall. There's just, like, the pool that comes through. And then I can show you on the map where this is all coming from. I can show you real quick. Actually, it's gonna be a nightmare for me to go all the way over there. If you do rewind the stream, if you go through where I was playing, you could see like where this water is coming from. It's kind of like a drain area that leads into it, so it'll be like something like right there. Okay, so now we just need to do Big Daddy as a boss would be fire. Hey, we might have plans. Rapture will make an appearance in this map. Okay, what do we got? So there's like these pillars that are right on all the edges, trim, like boards that go across. I want to at least start doing this staircase, because this winding staircase is like the weakest point in my life. Easter egg in the map? There will definitely be an Easter egg in the map. Absolutely. Granite. Dude, I cannot escape this. I don't understand it. I think dark stone would be good. Does this kind of look like a stone slab? I think it's more like a concrete slab. Everything's concrete. Vertical gray. Cracks. Cracks might be good. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we need. Alright, so let's start this, and then I can, need that granite. Yeah, definitely. Let's see what the granite textures look like. Granite, dark, smooth. Floor. Is there like a lighter one? There's like dark gray. I might be able to just go into ape and see. How does this look? That might be good for the stairs. Let's start with that. Let's see how it looks, and then we can adjust from there. All right, so this is like I cannot express to you how much I hate making stairs in this game. let's go ahead, copy these. Let's see how high these stairs go up. They go to about, they go all the way to what looks like equal height of the slab as they curve around. So let's just keep going up and see if we can replicate. I think one good copy will do it. I guess it's more to the outer side and then behind instead of being right next to it. Kind of looks like it's more here. They'll come up maybe a little farther outwards. Yeah, marble or granite. Let's see. Definitely put... And then, yeah, there'll be, like, brushes and debris, stuff there. We can actually expand this water out. Just a little bit. Yeah, then we'll start putting some like brushes and debris, and I'll probably put a forget what it's called. Weather grime to make the wind move. That stuff is dang, it's all coming together. Slowly, slowly but surely. I always hate starting new areas. I'd rather prefer like doing detailing, honestly. Alright, so now I gotta replicate this. Wonder if I can just copy these and like change and flip the orientation. I flip it about the x-axis. About the z. Nah, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to remake them, which is fine. We'll just try and keep the angles as close to similar as possible. And how many slabs is this? One. Okay. Piece of cake. Most. Good. Even heights. I think I should just slide these over and then start putting some, definitely start putting some vegetation down for the plants. Ash, welcome back, sir. You missed the most tedious part. It was making these curved stairs, which I now have to, like, fix because they don't look even. What have I missed? The worst thing in this game, making stairs. Yeah, I wish this thing had, like, built-in ones, but no luck for me. Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, the new Radiant, because this one's, like, 10 years old. Maybe, yeah, 10 years old. I wonder if that one has, like, more flexibility when it comes to making this. But we'll never know, because Call of Duty's never going to release mod tools for, Black Ops 6. Alright, that looks much better. It's not perfect, but nothing's perfect. So, just gotta let that ride. Okay, so we have that. Let's put, line up this. That's If you need to, you could throw up a temp curved wall and align the stairs with a guide. Yeah, I kind of do some, like, some cheap-ass way of doing it. I make a giant block, and then I just, I cut, line it up. I don't know if that's the proper, maybe that is the proper way to do it, but that's what I do. Oh, I'm missing a step. I'm one step off. Sick. Is there not a mirror function? If there is, I don't know how to use it or what control it is. If there is one. Otherwise, that would be sick. All I do is just make this, mirror it. Oh yeah, my life would be so much easier. Okay, so let's see what we have for like plants, vegetation, because there's all these beautiful like flowers and bushes that are around these statues, and I want to get the scaling right for it, so we're just gonna mess around with that. Let's see if we can find any vegetation. Can't spell. Or I think they're something else. What are they called? It's not vegetation. They're not plants. Something else. You can copy and flip it. Yeah, I tried that, but there's like a, when I oriented it, the curved stairs like went off in a different direction, unfortunately. But it's okay, we got it done. What is it called? I guess I could just do plants. And some bushes, flowers, foliage. That's the word I'm looking for. Gotta be something good around here. I need to change up the music. It's getting like quiet. I don't like it. There we go. Shrubbery foliage. Yeah, I actually can look up. I'll do shrubbery next. Foliage clump vista. Dang, there's a lot, dude. I wonder if there's any animated one. No, there's not. These are all dead. Which we might want to go with some dead ones because of the like the theme what we're going for. Let's see how this one looks. Not too bad. Not too bad. Saving it as a prefab. Prefab. I'm assuming you mean prefab is good too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make these stairs as my curved prefabs, because I'm probably gonna use them as a again. I have so many prefabs in the church itself. Ooh, that's a little too much. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking with fire. You want piano music? In like 20 minutes, I'll put on some, I'll see if I can find some good piano music. 'Cause I like piano music. Seaweed, probably the Zetspo ones. Yeah, Zetspo might have some good models. These are all trees. I'm trying to find. See if I can find some flowers. This. Let me see if I can find. The ZM Castle. I think it's Swamp. Oh, that's this. Yeah, unfortunately, ZM Castle's the only map I know, like, off the top of my head for the model names. Definitely need a That should be good. Now I'm going to put a weather grime on. And it's going to animate these models. I can fucking find my entity browser. There we go. There it is, weather grime. And actually, this is gonna go pretty far out. Alright, so we want, let's see what the wind speed up to 5. Let's see what 5 looks like. 5's not bad. Let's see what 10 looks like. I think 10's good. I don't want it too crazy. 10 should be good. Okay. Oh, you looked up all the names for me? ZM Island. ZM Island? Let's see if I have that. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell was that? That was crazy. So looking up ZM Island. Whoa. Whoa, computer. Whoa. We've been streaming a little too long. You freaking out on me, buddy? Hopefully we're back. Hopefully everything's good. It's like whenever I search for a model, it's like, I don't know what to do. According to Reddit, yeah, it's popping up. So ZM Island does have some vegetation. Woo! Hello? Is it working now? I think it's all right. Now it's registering. That was odd. He has AirPods in. I read that and I laughed. Thank you. I got a new battery supply for my PC. It was having surging problems. Jesus. Might be a USB setting in his device. No, I think it just freaked out because it's a little pansy. Alex, have you seen the rest of the map? Have you seen what the map looks like? Because it's gonna take me a minute to, if I want to go explore. I kind of want to take a pause from this to show what we got cooking. Where is my image? Where's the thing we're working on? Definitely. Nope, you haven't seen it? Alright, dude. Just for you, I'm gonna take a pause on building this. Quick save. You saw my other maps? Did you see Veil of Shadows? Is that the one? Exploring time? Exploring time, dude. Ugh. Okay. The thing was like freaking out when it was compiling the light. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run it. And I'll show you the map. Pause the music. I saw the one with a lot of perk machines. It was beautiful. I'd have to play your maps. A lot of perk machines. That might be the Veil of Shadows one. Because I don't think I streamed I don't think I started streaming making maps until after I made Fallout. And that one was probably my favorite one. Alright, so let's go ahead and boot this up. We actually have an actual loading screen, animated loading screen for solo players. And then we have a custom loading screen for multiplayer. Yeah, once I learned how to do this, all my maps from here on out are going to have an animated loading screen. The catch is, though, it required me to make a mod. So you can't use like the AA and AAE enhancement, whatever it's called. You can't use any other mods, unfortunately, on my maps. That's like the trade-off with this. If I see it's like a problem, like on Steam, if people aren't like dealing with it, they're like, "Oh, this sucks. I want to be able to use mods." I just won't make the animated loading ones. So this is gonna be like my experimental map. So you see we load in, we got the dynamic rain, the pop-ups just like in BioShock Infinite. This is the lighthouse with my own little touch on it. It pretty much mirrors exactly where we start in the game in BioShock Infinite. Of course, all these machines and stuff won't be there. Excuse me, I'm burping too much. All these machines won't be there. They're going to be spread out throughout the rest of the map. We'll make our way up into the lighthouse. And you can see we have the actual, like, BioShock HUD. I took pieces from Infinite and all the other BioShocks. The health bar actually works. Below it is the shield bar, the round counter, the perk holder. This will show all your perk icons, which mirror the actual BioShock Infinite perk symbols you'll see when I buy perks. And we're going to have an inventory HUD as well. I just haven't decided what I'm going to put in here. So let's go ahead, make our way into the lighthouse. You see the rain stops falling on the screen. We'll do a little looky-look. Make our way up to the first level. I think I'm going to come back in here and edit the trim on this, because I think it's like, I don't know, it's too sharp. I can't think of the right word. There's too much contrast between the ceiling and the wall itself. So we're probably going to come back in here, do some more detailing in the future. Top level. Here's the power switch. No power lag. Cough, cough, wink, wink. And then we head up to the puzzle, which is exactly what you do in BioShock Infinite. You ring the bells. So we're just going to ring these in the order. And then it's going to go through an animation sequence, as if Columbia's making the sounds, just like in the game. So that animation sequence, I definitely want to like edit it more, put some more models, redetail it. But the mechanics of it essentially work. And then I haven't finished this one yet, but this will launch us up into Columbia right now. You'll see that it's just gonna be a platform rising. I haven't made the capsule that's gonna enclose all the players in, but you go ahead and hit it, ascend. There's also no sound yet, so it's gonna simulate you rocket launching up into Columbia. And then we're going to land into the Welcome Church. And there's going to be a animation sequence with that as well, as soon as this part's done. And this song is from the game that you hear in the Welcome Church. Like, it's called Will the Circle Be Broken? Make our way into this first little area. You can see we'll have another machine. And then when you drink it, pops up the icon from BioShock Infinite, just like in the other one. We'll give you a little tease of the box weapons. So you can see we got some goodies in there. We're gonna head down the hall. This isn't an accessible area, so it's just like another portion of a church. Let's go ahead and go in here. Make our way down. This was a nightmare to make. I'm happy that it came out so well that it did. into this giant area. You can see we have all the water. And then only the path to forgiveness. The path of forgiveness is only the way to get into the city. You can see these guys, they weren't having a good time. And then this is where it leads off, so the player will interact with this, and then it'll be like a flash, and then they're gonna end up in the new area that we're working on like right now. So, pretty good. I think it's coming along pretty well, the map as a whole. There's no major issues with this area. I still haven't edited the double points, insta-kill, all those icons just yet. Let's go ahead and let's see what else I can get out of the box. Because there is, like, as many weapons as I put in Veil of Shadows are inside of that box. Yeah, you can see all the wonder weapons that I have in there. Jeez. Of course, I get the worst gun. The hammer. Yep, so that's the map as we have it so far. I think it's coming along pretty good. It is taking me a while to do it, to make it, but I want to get it right. The announcer should be Comstock. That would be crazy. All right, in chat, I'm going to take like a 5-minute break, and then I will be right back, guys. We put on some tunes for you guys. I will be right back. And we're back. We are back at it, folks. Where's my lighting? There we go. Bum 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 bum. What do we got? The announcer should definitely sound like Comstock. I think I read that one prior. I'll work on the impersonation. Ruthless. Very unique map. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I want to make something that stands out that people are going to enjoy. So, hopefully people do. I think BioShock Infinite's relatively a popular game. So hopefully I can, exceed expectations. Should have a Father Comstock propaganda speakers. Oh, like with the thing when like Booker picks up the device, the thing, and it reads it off. Pull in the quotes from there. Could do that. Could definitely do that. If I can find like an AI website, I can definitely try and make it do the announcers. Do the announcer system. Okay, so we need to start making these buildings and these trims that are around it. Let's go ahead and start putting some rocks and vegetation around these statues. Hopefully I can find some good ones. Rock. Let me see. Boulder. Really small. I need like larger ones. And I think I want to expand this out a little bit. Or when he speaks to Booker directly over the loudspeaker. You mean when he's on his giant, like, airship? And he's telling everybody, stand down. And he's like, don't mess with my daughter. I actually just watched someone do a playthrough, so all this stuff is, like, fresh in my mind. Whoa, that rock is huge. Boulder medium, boulder small. There we go. Yeah, the stand down, stand down. Then when he's in the airship and the lady, like, commits suicide by burning herself alive. Insanity. All these brushes. See if I can find roses. Rose. Oh my god, perfect. Alright, definitely don't need you anymore, sir. Found a way to make an area dependent announcer audio. It'd be cool to make the Rapture Pap have Atlas or Andrew Ryan. Yeah, I don't think I can do separate. I think if I do an announcer, the program will run it for the entire map instead of just like specific one area. I could do like audio cues from them that I set up trigger systems. When you go there, it does an audio cue. But as for like announcer systems, that's for the entire map, unfortunately. Sorry, I was like in the zone there. I was like, yeah. Anyways, could play Andrew Ryan's speech on the TV in the background. Rapture. Tyler's sweat of his brow. Could do that. Have like projectors of him with his like hat that's like down. He's in his like trench coat with his collar popped. God dang it. Thank you. Inner one, outer, top. Textures, this one, surface inspector, naturalize, copy, rotate about the x-axis, drag over. Surface inspector, renaturalize textures, boom, bing, bang, boom. Now there's like the trim going around. Ah, man, I deleted my entity info. Uh, 0.6. 6. That's the y-axis. 0.65. Ten by 10 patch. That's better. Maybe a little bit more. No, I think a 10 by 10 is fine because I'll just adjust. Not as spread. Did that not turn into a terrain patch? Patch, terrain. Simple terrain patch. 10 by 10. There we go. Yeah. Will you be able to travel back and forth between the Welcome Center and the garden? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to have a two-way transport. One that flashes you here, and then if you want to go back in there, one that flashes you back. And I think I'm going to put the respawn, if you die and you play multiplayer, you just respawn back into the Welcome Church. I think that's what I'm going to do. Could have it so you need the skyhook to head back. No, I don't think I'll use the skyhook to get back. I think I'll just set up like a trigger system similar to like near where this red block is. And then you can just be like enter church, and then when you enter it, it'll do like the slow like white flash. And then you'll come back in. All right, so I think I have this area pretty solid. I think I'm gonna just cut this brush. We'll just trim the fat off this water texture. And then I'm gonna blow your mind with what I'm gonna do next. So let's... When is it? This? Oh. Where is my pendulum pillars? Spiral staircase. Church arch. Baptism pillar. I could have sworn it was... I made a prefab for the circle thing. The tunnel. Where is it? Is it frame? Where'd frame go? No, it's not frame. Man, do I gotta go all the way over to the other section and copy it? Church baptism. .map file. Why is it putting that? Man, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Or am I? Oh, it's spawning it right down there. I don't know what this is then. What is that struct? What the hell? Okay. What? What are all those structs right there? What the hell? Whatever. That's Red Greg. Is that a play on Bob? Yeah, and this is this area. I just made it one giant prefab. And so what we're gonna do is we have the foundation for it. Now we're just gonna like spice it up to give consistency to like the church. That's crazy. So it's like right there. Baptism. And we need to, of course, we're gonna deck out the outside of this. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to stamp this prefab. I think it's in a perfect spot. Now it's in pieces where I can edit it in its entirety. That is enormous. I need a tiny waterfall. This one? It's too much. This one? God, these waterfalls are huge, bro. I just want a small little one. All right, if I scale that down, maybe. Drain. Shang have waterfalls that are reusable? Go back to your message and see if I can find the Shangri-La. ZM Temple. That's okay. I can just make a brush. And then just make the texture water falling. Not too difficult. Pouring out of that width. And the question is, will the player see up this high? Where's my buddy? Where's Bob? So that's the floor. Think they will. I think we just gotta elevate the water height. Yeah, it should be good. And the water cuts off. I think I should put a texture. I wish it wasn't so like blunt. Maybe if I turn this into a curve. Patch primitives. We do a bevel. Bevel's not gonna work. Or maybe I shouldn't worry about it as much as I am. Tree. It's not gonna work. All right, starting to take shape. Bob, I need you to move. Mm. Where's my FX browser? Do I just keep going? Oh my god, I keep going past it like a dum-dum. Careful. What? That effect is huge. Want water splash. Waterfall rocks. Okay, okay, okay. That effect is way too big. Ugh. God, I wish that wasn't so enormous. I got an idea. That looks, that little like change right there, much better. All right, I'm gonna build the lighting. It's probably gonna explode. Why did it go like crazy dark? What? What? Um. What's going on with this? Oh, I know why. Much better. Okay. Even better idea. Ugh. Okay. Good. Much better. Oh, my back. Okay. I think that's looking pretty decent. This shit builds the lighting so fast. Okay. Coming along, it's coming along. Okay. I think this is good. I think this is a good stopping point. Definitely looking really good. We got the good, like, entrance started. All we're gonna do, maybe throughout the week if I have time, I'll continue building this area up. And I think I'm gonna work a little bit on, keep working on it tonight. But I am gonna end the stream here, and I appreciate all your support, all my guys viewing. If you like the stream, please hit that thumbs up. Helps me out a lot. Hit that sub as well. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys on the next one.